Hi guys, welcome to Veda Day 27. Today is another beautifully rainy day in Nairobi. So I decided to do what we all do when the rain comes and Snapchat it. And the thing that I found funny was that someone sent me a message on Snap saying that it's good to see me back on Snap and that I've neglected it because of Veda. And I mean, it's true, I haven't been on Snapchat as much because of this daily vlogging, but it got me thinking about really what the differences are between snapping and vlogging every day. I mean, it's actually quite hard to both snap and be vlogging every situation in life. Like, do I take my camera out and vlog the situation and then repeat the situation on Snap, or do I vlog myself snapping it? I don't know, like how would that work? So one of them definitely had to be put by the side for this month, and unfortunately it's Snapchat. What I wanted to talk about today was the etiquette behind Snapchat and the etiquette behind vlogging. When I'm out and about with my camera and I'm vlogging what's happening, everyone kind of seems to shy away from the camera. It's like this kind of explosive bomb and everyone's like, oh no, please, I can't be seen on the camera. But as soon as I have my phone out and I'm like, guys, it's Snapchat, it's like everyone comes out from nowhere, like under rocks, and runs for the Snapchat. And isn't it just the same thing? Isn't taking a video on Snapchat on your phone the same thing as taking a video on a DSLR camera? For all you know, I could be saving all those Snap videos to make a vlog later on. So what really would you have gained there? The biggest thing that I've noticed as I've been vlogging every day is that when I carry my camera, everyone seems to think I'm either one of two things. I'm either a professional photographer who travels the world and does all these things, or I'm paparazzi. The amount of times I've been called paparazzi and everyone's like, paparazzi, come take this photo, or I'm taking a video and someone will be like, and someone I don't know, mind you, would come to me and be like, can you take a picture of me and my daughter? And I'm like, I mean, I could, but then I have a picture of you and your daughter. What am I doing with that picture? It's become the norm these days for you to pull out your phone, take a few selfies, Instagram them, snap them, put them on Facebook. That's perfectly fine, but take out this gigantic camera and all of a sudden you're trying to rob a bank. If you're in the mall and you bring out your phone and you're snapping or you're taking some pictures, somehow that's perfectly fine. But you bring out your camera and all of a sudden you're this suspicious person who's trying to, get the floor plan of the mall. Or imagine being in a club and someone pulls out their phone and everyone's snapping and sharing the good night, but pull out this big camera and everyone's like, what are you doing? So there is also another notion that vlogging is a bit more edited, because you get to record and then you sit down, you edit, you put this video together, and then you put out what you want guys to see, whereas Snapchat tends to be a bit more instant and a bit more real time, so therefore it's seen as more raw. But I actually think sometimes it can work the other way around, because we've all seen those memes of how girls snap their best friend versus how they snap like the guy that they like. While Snapchat is a faster way of showing what you're doing and communicating with your friends, it is also curated in a way. You do get to view your snap before you post it. That's how you know the difference between what you're gonna put on my story for everyone to see, or send to those one or two friends who will laugh at the situation that's happening and not really notice that maybe you're not looking your best, or maybe you need a haircut or whatever it might be. I wanted to let a few of you know that no, I'm not neglecting my Snapchat. It's just at this moment it doesn't really make sense for me to be doing both at the same time, carrying both my phone and my camera and recording the same situation or scenario with both of them. It's a bit much, to be honest. Let me know if you have Snap, if you're loving it, if you're hating it, if you're going through cycles. And as always, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.